Unhealthy, unmotivated and unlucky.
You get enough sleep every night?
Drinks on me for this side of the room.
How much is enough?
6 to 8 hours.
Oh, way more than that.
Party hard Brittany needs to turn her life around.
Let's get you healthy. I want you to try losing 55 pounds.
That's the weight of a Siberian Husky.
She sets her sights on the world's biggest running event.
50,000 people from around the world are racing today.
I want to run the New York City Marathon.
Inspired by a true story, Brittany Runs a Marathon has been created by Brittany O'Neill's former flatmate and first-time writer Paul Downs-Calazo. US comedian Jillian Bell, who rose to fame in 22 Jump Street, pounds the pavement as Brittany.
We're going backwards.
How much did you have to run in preparation for this movie?
I started running just around my block at first and in the neighborhood, and eventually then got a trainer. And without giving away any spoilers, we did run in parts of the New York City Marathon, but we did not do the full thing.
It's pretty moving seeing it on the big screen.
It is, and just, you know, I feel like the energy of that day is communicated through that scene. I mean, you can really feel the excitement of the runners and the anxiousness Brittany goes through.
Paul, you knew Brittany, is that right?
Yeah, real Brittany.
How did this story come about?
We were in our 20s, we were living together, and we were sort of both at places in our life where we were thinking, my life, I can be doing this better. I'm not doing this the best way that I can be doing it. So we had a lot of inspirational, vulnerable talks about how we could take control of our lives, and she went for her first run out of those conversations.
Did she know that at that point, that you were writing a film?
No, it took a few months before I let her know. I said, I don't know if I should tell you this, but I'm writing a movie about you. And she was flattered and excited, and we sort of talked about the themes, and now she's at a point where she's just so happy that something that was inspired by her is inspiring people all over the world.
I'm black.
You can do it.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing it.
Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
I'd never read anything like it before. I thought it sort of hit what it's like to be a woman, and to be a woman that's not a size 0, and kind of come up in a world where people tell you what you're able to accomplish by what you look like, and it went against that.
What do you want people to take away from this film?
I think what's important to both of us and everyone who made the movie is that it's really about, you know, your own values, setting your own values for yourself and judging yourself and your life and your progress and your success and your happiness based on those and no one else's, because that's the only way that you can really find your footing and maybe find contentment in this crazy life we live.
It seemed like it was a ball to make. Is that how it felt on set?
It was joyful, but we played it like it was a drama,
Yeah.
So there was some seriousness there. But
and it was also very fast. We only had 28 days to film the entire thing, so it was go, 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 and also we wanted to make sure that we were capturing the pain and the pathos and the depth of these characters.
Right.
There's a lot of fun in the movie, and there's, you know, hopefully some insight that people can relate to. We like to make people feel like we read their journal.
Are you still running?
I am, not as much as when I was making this movie, but yeah, I still enjoy it.
Brittany Runs a Marathon is now showing in cinemas. Samantha Dawson, Sky News.